Hey, what's up and welcome to our channel, Thrill Seeking Teachers. We got to do one thing on our bucket list, which is going to Dollywood. This amusement park is in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This is our short video. If you want to listen to our long video where we have our reactions, please go and look at our channel. First things first, we got the preferred parking because we did not want to walk too much. And it was a Saturday. So we got to look at these wonderful coasters and we love to ride, and we are going to ride each one of them to its fullest. This was our day. This is a coaster enthusiast dream right here. So we walked into our side entrance, which is the preferred parking entrance, which is separate from everybody else. So you gotta get preferred parking. Then of course, we got our Time Saver Ultimate Pass. If you don't wanna wait in line too long, you definitely need to get this pass. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get to ride the rides as soon as you get up there. So it is a must. But one thing you will do in this park is walk. Please have some good walking shoes or have an electric wheelchair or scooter or something, because this is the mountain range. So after we were trying to figure out what to do, we decided to go to the first one, which is Thunderhead. Y'all, this is an aggressive GCI woody coaster. And of course we had our Time Saver Pass, so we didn't have to wait that long line. Y'all look at our other video to see our reactions. We rode the front and the back, so we have a very good perspective of this coaster. But I can tell you that either way, you're gonna have a great time on this ride. It was fast and intense. So it was on to the next one in our journey. This gave us a chance to see some other great attractions for the kids. The next coaster we went to was Mystery Mine. It's one of a few Gerstlauers in the United States. And I'm telling you, when you see this ride, it is absolutely unique and impressive. Just look at some of that B-roll that we got. It was such a fun ride. Please go and look at our channel for some reviews, some reactions, because it was a blast to ride this ride. You will definitely not be disappointed. One thing I really love about this park is the theming. Dollywood gets theming so well. The next one that we rode was Fire Chaser Express, which is another Gerstlauer coaster. It's a multi-launch family coaster. This ride was very surprising because it had us going forwards and backwards. Another great thing about Dollywood is just the ambiance. After that one, we got to ride the Wild Eagle. This is the big B&M wing coaster. Look at that go up, man. With our Time Saver Premium Pass, we got to ride this ride twice. I cannot stress enough how important it is to get a Time Saver Ultimate Pass. Really a nice ride. That drop was spectacular. Very, very nice. Turns and inverts, loved it. One thing you must get if you come to Dollywood is their sweet cinnamon bread. The bread was spectacular. I even had to take one home. Again, the ambiance, the decorations, the theming of this park is spectacular. The shops were all open. They had great shows like this show where we got to see all the birds that they have here at Dollywood. We went to a shop where we got to make our own candles. All the shops were open, which is something you don't see in a lot of amusement parks, which is so refreshing to see that we could actually go and get all the different things that we want. And you could get free package pickup where they will take all your stuff and you don't have to lug around all the stuff in the park. So that was just a great bonus. Then we got to see this guy play his banjo. This was an especially nice treat because we're both musicians.
Yes.
Then it's on to our next ride. I usually don't do a lot of flat rides, but I did this time. This ride is called Dueling Daredevils, and it's a flat ride that goes really, really high, just like that. And I felt sick, so I didn't want to do it anymore. Now to the big coaster of Dollywood, which is Lightning Rod, an intense RMC coaster. There's been a lot of controversy among coaster goers about this lift hill. The lift hill used to be an accelerated lift hill where it shoots you up and just throws you over. and that created a great intensity and uniqueness to this ride. But now it is turned into just kind of a slow, not a accelerated push up the hill. A lot of coaster enthusiasts think that this may have taken away the intensity. However, I do believe that the intensity is still there on Lightning Rod. This ride we rode in the morning and at night. This ride is so good. The intensity is so awesome. It's filled with ejector airtime from beginning to end. Definitely not a disappointment. Again, with the Dollywood ambiance, the great ideas of this park, we got to see one of the newest additions to the park, which is the Dolly Parton experience. This is a new wing of the park, and it is filled with so many great things from Dolly Parton herself, an immersive museum experience. This is where you could also see great shows and even see the tour bus of the great Dolly Parton. After this, it was time for us to conquer the Big Bear Mountain. This is a Vekoma family launch coaster. This coaster was pretty intense, great for families, and it has a great theming to this ride. Again, I definitely suggest that you get the Time Saver Ultimate Pass, because if you just waited in line, this would have been at least an hour and a half of a wait. You do not want to do that. This is a golden ticket winner. After an intense day of coaster riding, we went to Aunt Granny's restaurant, and I'm telling you, this is an experience you have to have. Started us off with some cornbread, and then for 2 people, you get all of this great Southern home cooking food. I'm telling you, they had to wheel us out of that place. We got to see the train of the Dollywood Express coming through. Even though we didn't get to ride it because we were late, it was good to see it go through. Then we went into this nice water ride where you get soaked. It was a hot day, so why not? This ride is great for families, and I decided to get on it. So there I am over there, going through, getting semi-wet. I didn't think I was gonna get wet, but at the end, you definitely get wet. Again, I'm telling you, Lightning Rod was so good, we decided to ride it at night. And at the end of every Dollywood evening, you get a great fireworks show and drone show. Dollywood is great for families, it's great as a trip. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee has so many things to offer. If you like this channel, drop a comment and subscribe.